how'd you get? How practical is that? So, to begin our Herald tonight, we'd like to thank you for the world premiere of Herald in St. John, our world, that is, of Herald here in St. John. And we're going to start off the night and this show with one suggestion, and that suggestion will be, what is something that makes you happy?
Yeah, sun.
Oh! Our suggestion is the sun!
So hot. Bacon.
Ooh, I think I'm getting a burn.
I remember this one time I was on the beach and I fell asleep for 4 hours. And when I woke up, my skin was cracked and sore.
That's gonna hurt. I remember this one time I went to the beach. We were at a sand sculpting contest and I stood all day in the salt water. And when I went home that night, my legs were so burnt that they were swollen. And I had to walk like this. Oh, ow! Oh, ow!
The sand is hot. The sand is hot.
I left my sunscreen. We'll let Ben go get it.
Yeah! Sure. Cheers to a great year.
Great year.
Great year.
It's the sunshiniest year of all.
Yeah.
It's like everywhere I go, there are clouds at first, and then comes one solitary ray.
This man's name is Solitary Ray. He works at an office downtown. He's always happy.
Hi, I'm Solitary Ray.
Hey, Ray.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Ray.
But Ray doesn't seem to realize that sometimes being solitary isn't always the most fun.
I feel kind of solitary.
Hey, Ray. You want to come out with the guys for a drink?
Sure!
No, don't invite Ray. No. Let him stay over there in the darkness.
We'll stay here in the sunshine.
Sometimes the love of your friends is like sunshine, beating down on you in warm beads. Hey buddy, how are you? Don't be solitary anymore. Come be my friend.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome. It's fun to be a friend.
Will you be my friend?
Will you be my friend?
Sure. I'm Solitary Tony. I used to have all the friends in the world, but I had too much of my friends' light shine on me, and I was burned.
Hey, Solitary Tony, man, you're the best!
Hey, Solitary Tony! Hey, Solitary Tony!
Leave me alone! I hate you all! Dude, oh, it's so dark now.
It's dark and cold over there.
Sometimes it can feel like you're a billion miles away from the sun when you're on your own.
Like on Pluto.
Orbiting around the distant sun. Woo! Takes us 723 years to go around once. The sun only has 1,300 years of light left. True story.
Really? You can fit 1,400 Saturns inside the sun. Not that you would, though.
You can fit 1,400 Saturns inside a large parking garage.
Really? Let's try to do it! Oh.
Well, you got 8 in. It's not bad.
Maybe we can get 8 people in a phone booth.
I couldn't get in. Solitary John.
But when I'm feeling all alone, I look up and I see that one beam of the sun
The sun.
Morning, son.
Hey, Dad. You all ready for our big fishing trip?
I've been waiting for 3 months, son. Kind of alone while you were out doing other things.
I'm sorry, Dad, but you know how it is as us young people. With the girls and the beaches.
I do know how it is. Get your kit. I packed it up there for you over the last 3 weeks. Started on my birthday, put the fishing rod in. You weren't there. Started with some baits the next week after. That was the week I had my gallbladder surgery. Would have been, tired.
I'm sorry. I had a date with Nancy.
Oh yeah, Nancy.
Things are going pretty well with me and Nancy.
Well, I'm glad to hear that some things are going well in your life, son. It's really good that one of us is having a little bit of positivity. Oh, the stitches.
I was thinking maybe we could just fish from the wharf today.
Yeah. Maybe we'll take a photo of that sunset. You and me together. What do you think?
Oh, I think that would just make a real memory for us.
I think so. This time, with both of us in the picture, we might actually be able to put it on the wall with some of the other family photos.
I photoshopped me into that one last year when I couldn't make it end, though. That was nice.
Yes, we're all aware of your Photoshop skills. Remember that time you put my head up on what's that Knight Rider man?
Oh.
You taped it up to your school and you put Daddy Daddy Bum Bum on it.
Hey, is that your dad? That's his Daddy Daddy Bum Bum.
Yeah, well, that's actually what the car was going to be called. In the first place, it's Bum Bum 2000.
Bum Bum 2000.
Yeah, they changed it.
That really hurts, son.
Well, for anyone who knows Knight Rider, they know it's more of a tribute.
Son, you know as well as I do that I have a problem with my abdomen. Seeing David Hasselhoff's fine form plastered all over that school with my face on it, and all the people looking at me on the bus at work saying, Daddy, Daddy, Bum Bum.
Hasselhoff. Sorry, Dad. Let's just get fishing. Come on. It'll bring back the old days, and everything will be okay.
You know, son, I'm beginning to wonder about this.
No.
I think you're growing up. I think you may not need a father anymore.
I'll always need you.
No.
Always.
Really?
You're my dad.
Yes.
Who taught me what to do when a bully picks on you?
10 years earlier.
When you see a bully, my God, son, you take that bully and you punch him in the eye. Oh, punch him in the eye! Punch him in the eye!
Present day.
You really bullied me into fighting back to bullies.
You healed up, though, and that's okay. The scarring's almost unidentifiable.
Hey, chicks dig scars. That's what you always said, Dad.
They do, son. They do, son. But chicks dig another thing, too. They dig feet? No, not that. They don't dig that. They only say they do. Solitariness, son. They dig alone. And I think that's where you're going with Nancy.
But Nancy says she likes how connected we are and how I pay attention to her.
Well, you want to get away from that then, son. You're not going to want that at all. You want a wild woman. A woman who'll punch you in the eye and say, take control.
Well, I do like being punched in the eye.
Son,
I wonder where that comes from.
who knows? Maybe we'll talk about it today on our fishing trip.
Hop on in.
Oh, thank you. It's so hot out. I just couldn't wait to get inside an air-conditioned car.
Yeah, nothing beats an air-conditioned set.
So how far are you going?
7,000 miles.
Oh,
All the way to Tierra del Fuego.
Okay, sounds great. I'm just, trying to get away from some stuff. So,
Yeah, I see from your tie-dye and your peace sign that you're one of them hippie sorts.
right, I am. So you're going to Tierra del Fuego?
Oh, I've decided to find inner peace.
That's heavy.
Yeah. I was in the office one day, right? And it was the same old thing. Stamp this, write that.
Can you stamp this and then write that down for me? And then stamp that. And write that.
And then I realized what I needed was to really find myself alone.
Yeah. You don't really seem like much of an individual.
That's what they said at work.
Pretty much like you've got this like stamping stuff.
You're not much of an individual, are you?
I just want to fit into the company, sir.
Stamp this. Right there. 2 stamps.
Son, you've never been much of an individual. Now, stamp this.
Yes, Dad. The only good thing about my dad is he never made me write things. But now I'm going to do it. I'm going to be a real individual, and I'm going to find inner peace.
Cool.
So you're saying maybe I should conform?
Yeah.
And
I mean, like, it doesn't really matter what you conform to, but
do you suppose they
you need a
stick?
group.
Well, to be honest with you, I found out that there's this stamping and writing group in Tierra del Fuego. It's in Spanish, but it's just El Stampo and El Writer.
And that's just like the work for you. Like everybody needs to conform. Like I'm a hippie, and so I say like a lot, and I don't wear underwear.
She's not wearing underwear.
So maybe I should be an individual together.
Yeah, like alone in a group.
Do you want to be alone with me?
Okay.
Hey there, nice day on the beach.
Yeah.
Hubba.
I don't get people. Like that guy, I don't know what he was thinking. Like, where does he think that gets cool?
I don't know.
Hello!
You see that sun over there?
Hey!
Hey.
It wasn't you. Not you. See, every time I come here, it's the same thing. All the time.
Awooga! Awooga! Awooga!
It would be great if I could just meet somebody who didn't just think I was an object.
I think you're a great human being.
Hey there, pretty object.
Sorry, what was that?
I said I think you're a great human being.
I'm Carol.
I'm deaf.
So, Vic, like, you look like you surf.
You're very perceptive.
Have you been doing it long?
Probably about 20 years. I mean, 5 years. Being 25 now.
Oh, what? 25. Well,
Yeah.
that's funny, I'm 24.
Really?
Yeah.
You're like my daughter. I mean, you're like my sister. Hey. Well, no, I don't mean good looks, because, I just think you're a great human being. Listen, let's talk about our feelings. I brought these lawn chairs, yes.
Such a gentleman.
Why, thank you. Here, please. Thank you. So, how about them Jays?
Sorry?
Oh, tell me more about what makes you sad.
Do you want to go make out?
This is really working.
Half an hour later.
Whew.
Whoa! Whew!
So, Bob, maybe I'll, what's Bob, right?
Actually, it's Biff, but that's okay.
It doesn't matter.
No, it really doesn't.
Do you have your phone with you? I can give you my number.
Yes, it's tucked in my Speedo. Just a sec. Oh, they make them small these days. I mean the phones.
Bob's phone is the oldest cell phone known.
They called it a brick back in those days.
How about you input the numbers? If that was in your Speedo, I don't know how much.
Okay. Now, how did I store numbers in this thing? Why don't I just write it on the side? With some sand. Go ahead.
It's 2-1 Carol.
1. Carol, that's an extra digit.
No, I don't spell the E.
Oh.
No E. T-A-R.
All right. Yes, spell it. So, am I going to see you again?
Well, maybe if you call me.
Okay.
I can't believe we came all the way to the Sahara and we didn't bring any water.
I thought it was an ocean.
It was on the list. I'm sorry, guys.
I thought there might be a convenience store at least.
Did anybody bring a fan?
I have some of those juices that you add water to. Is that not helping?
Salt salesman! Salt salesman! Get your salt! Fresh hot salt!
Crackers! Crackers! Salty crackers!
So thirsty.
We time we minute it, we're poor planners.
Very poor
We
plans.
are.
No, I got pretzels.
Remember that time we went to the ocean resort?
Hey guys, I got a harvest.
Oh,
Great.
Who got the sunblock?
we'll have to get one from the salesman.
Ski pants! Ski pants! Get your ski pants! Fresh hot ski pants!
Oil! Cooking oil! Get your cooking oil!
That's close.
It's like the time we get.
It's how we ran the marathon. Okay, I've got our stilettos.
I brought some really tight jeans.
Okay, what about like the t-shirts? Or jogging pants? Oh, it was on my to-do list. Maybe there's a salesman.
Hot sauce! Hot sauce! Who needs a cup of hot sauce? Got your hot sauce here. Hot sauce?
Razors! Razors! Get your razors!
Man, this is just like the time we went skiing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the bathing suits.
I brought skis.
Oh, hey, did you bring it up for all of us? Maybe someone has got some skis.
Yeah, they can rent us some
Lodge.
skis, yeah.
Yeah, they must rent them here.
Yeah.
Skis!
Skis!
Skis! I'm sorry, skis is German for hot sauce. Skis! Couple hot skis! Who wants some skis? German hot skis!
Hello?
Dad, is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
That's not you, Dad. Mom, put Dad on the line.
All right.
I heard it.
Ring, ring. Ring, ring. Ring, ring.
Peterson residence!
Hey, Dad. It's your son.
I can hardly hear you.
It's your son.
Where are you at, son?
I'm on the phone.
Oh! I'm sorry, ever since you bought me this thing, I've been having trouble with it. Oh, what can I do for you, son?
It's a rotary dial.
Listen, I just wanted to call you and say happy birthday. You say I can't make it.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
I'm sorry. It's just real.
oh. I'm sure you probably have a date with Nancy again, don't you? You guys have been going strong now for about 5 years. So.
Well, it's Nancy's father's birthday, so we're there.
Burns.
Well, the thing is, I mean, you guys live in Saskatchewan, and they live in Maui, and paid for the tickets, and
Well, I'm sure that fishing in Saskatchewan with your father isn't
I
as
just
fun
wanted
as
to
going
say
to
this
Maui.
is the best birthday party I've ever had. It just wouldn't be possible without you.
Please,
Who's
it was so nice of you.
Who's that on the line? Hello? Hello?
well, that's just Nancy's dad and Nancy.
Is he having fun?
No.
My father couldn't ask for a better son than you.
And a week before his actual birthday, he was so surprised.
You're a wonderful boy. We got to get back to the party.
Ooh, reception's bad here.
Yes.
I don't know. That probably came through garble.
Reception isn't the only thing that's bad on that end of the phone. Listen, fine. You've got your legs underneath you, fine. I understand. You're your own man now. But one of these days I'll be dead. And you'll want to know where the tackle box full of our family memories are.
Grampy's tackle box?
Grampy's tackle box, old tacky as we call it. But you wouldn't know that because I never told you that story, did I? I'm not good either, you little jerk.
You know what? Grampy told me that story. That's right. Grampy always had time to show me old tacky, an old snuggle bait, an old fish gutter lube, my fish gutting knife. Yeah,
Well.
Grampy had time for me.
Well, the cat's in the cradle, isn't it?
And the silver spoon too.
Fine! You just choke on Maui! Oh God, what's my tongue? My son.
Grasp your stem in your right hand. Now, prepare the tablet. And repeat after me. How? Stamp.
They're both wearing large sombreros.
How? Stamp. How?
Stamp.
Very good. Now, you've reached the right phase of your training. I believe you are ready for the writing.
The stamper reads, loan not approved.
Place the stamper down and pick up our pen.
Loan not approved.
Very good.
Shouldn't we just use the stamp?
made so much progress since coming here.
I feel no inner peace. I feel a stamper in my soul. And a pen.
I was afraid of that. You see, I've done my best to train you, but in truth, you came to me with stamping and writing already in your deepest heart. So I know that you must go on a quest to find the last part. Everyone's got 3 parts. So you've got stamping and writing. There's a third thing, something missing. Measuring? It very well could be measuring for you.
24 hours later, on the quest.
Yes, very good. Very good. Yes? Yes. How many inches? 7. Try again.
Welcome to day 5 of the quest. We continue watching this young dynamic man as he goes across America, sometimes alone, sometimes joined by several strange men in sombreros, always questing.
12. Better. So much better. See?
We'll be following him as he goes across the entire America, measuring things, finding out the distances, trying to find out whether he is the only man who can accomplish
But would I
this
find
quest.
inner peace?
No, he would never find inner peace. That's the way the script goes tonight, buddy. Here on ABC show, No Inner Peace. Tune in tomorrow to find his next exciting tale.
Sally? Do the ringing. Sally?
Dad,
Yes?
you've been up here for 3 days.
3 days and 20 hours.
Uh-huh. And we're just getting a little concerned that maybe you've forgotten how to get down the stairs. Senility?
Bonnie, please.
Suddenly there are 2 beach chairs.
Bonnie, I brought the sand into my upper room. Trying to relieve my youth. That is not as fit as he used to be. Now on the beach, he used to be a real stud.
Dad, that was yesterday. we had to bring you home, remember? You were hitting on the young women again. And some of them fall for it. There's some pretty stupid girls out there. And a lot of them can see that you're 74.
He's wearing a t-shirt that says, "Don't hassle the Hoff."
Dad, I mean, isn't there something that you can think of that'll get you out of this funk? Maybe if you took a hobby besides hitting on young girls? Because that's inappropriate.
That's all I know. That's how I met your mother. I was
50 years earlier.
I was 24. Was walking down the beach.
Oh, look at him.
Hey there, young thing.
Oh, your abs are magnificent.
Yes, they are.
Right, Dad. And she was 12 and you had to wait 6 years before you could marry.
But I waited. I waited for her until I was 30.
She's gone now, and I just think that maybe, besides picking up young girls, we could find something to interest you. What about writing? Or stamping? I don't know.
You've had stamp collection, don't you?
Hasselhoff Club. David Hasselhoff is the son of my universe.
The Hoff.
He
Hi,
shines
kids.
down on us.
His abs are like waves rippling against the shore.
You could grate cheese on them.
Go ahead. No, Gouda. That's the stuff.
You know what I like best about the Hasselhoff?
Just the hop is fine.
Just the Hoff. I really like when you laugh. You've got a great laugh.
What do you mean?
Well, it's just so manly and strong.
It is. And strong.
I love your hair, sir. Just so feathered and high. It's
I-
Like when I drive the car? Kid, come in here. Thanks, kid.
Oh, the wind.
oh, look at wow, look at it flow.
And the sun's glancing off its orange color.
Yeah.
Sir, do you think you could take a moment from riding Kit, which is awesome, and run down the beach for us?
Yeah.
In slow motion.
Yeah, do
My God, kid, it's a beach.
it. Oh. Oh, that's. Who will catch me? Oh. Who will catch me now? Oh.
You look at me.
Oh, Huff, you gotta stop running.
Let's rewind and watch it again. No, stop. No, stop. Oh, no. If he's only been in Germany, then this must be Germany. All right, it's not that.
Yeah. Good meeting, guys. Fan club meets again next week.
Yeah.
Next week.
What's Jekyll and Hyde?
Oh.
David Hasselhoff is the center of my life.
Beep, beep.
Oh.
Hello!
How did you get here all by yourself?
You don't think your old man knows how to fly to Maui?
Well, you're not supposed to fly with your heart condition. Do you at least have your glycerin?
I want to take my glycerin, I think. I decided something sitting on that pier all by myself with my ridiculously large-sized phone. I decided something. I love you, son. And I love you enough to fight for you. I've heard about this house. I saw it on National Geographic. It's the one with the beach in the attic, isn't it? Oh, it's Nancy!
Oh, this is awkward. I have the stuff for our appreciation party when I
Now, have you got the party's papers?
Oh, well,
Oh, hello, I'm Biff.
Nice to meet you.
You'd like to meet my young girlfriend here.
Oh, I've met her
Dad,
in
no.
my nightmares.
Dad,
Now don't pick on her, sir.
this is Nancy.
Hi, I've heard so much about you. We've never met.
Nancy, listen. I have no issue with you, no issue with that. You love my son. Do you love my son, Nancy?
Yes.
Then step aside.
You love him? Not me?
I love you too.
You're the
Same
one.
way.
You're the one. You've torn my son away from me, not Nancy. Nancy's nice. I've heard all about her. Nice and shy. She accepts him as he is. Fine. But you, sir, are an animal.
Did you
I
get heat
certainly
stroke
am.
on the way here? You can't fight a 74-year-old man. You're a fit 60-year-old man. You can kill him.
Exactly.
Hasselhoff trained me.
Oh, my!
Dad. God.
Are you
No.
gonna fight like a man?
On the beach? Yes.
On the beach then.
Noon. I like lunch at noon.
That's true. I've got to take my Geritol around 30 and 11:30.
What about 2 o'clock?
2 o'clock. 2
is on.
o'clock.
I
No,
like
no. I have to take my nap at 2.
3?
3? I can fit it in.
Maybe instead of fighting, you guys could settle it with a surfing contest or something. Something non-violent. You used to surf, right?
Well,
When we used to go fishing and you'd surf behind the canoe. You were good.
I used to rip the waves of Lake Okanagan.
You did. You really did.
What do you say, animal? Are you up for it?
Well, I've got my new surfboard that I've spent lots of time stamping.
My
You
God,
see that design?
Is that a picture of David Hasselhoff?
Yes, I've stamped it.
What does Mo not approve me?
You're standing too close. Go back a bit. Now look at it. You see Hasselhoff?
Oh my! Oh, all the stamps make his face.
Well, Hasselhoff or not, I've brought my grandfather's fishing trunk. And that can only mean that there's something in there that I can find.
You flew old Trunky
Old Trunky.
all the way here.
First class, I sat in coach.
Grampy would have wanted it that way.
Well, sir, I think the words between us are done.
3 o'clock.
Okay.
Let's go, sun lotion me up.
You look happy today. I've got your piece. I'm so proud of you. After all this time, it finally happened.
And it had nothing to do with you.
Oh. Not even my sombrero?
Well, a little bit of sombrero.
Well then tell me, what was the third thing?
It was a tackle box.
Really?
Yeah. It was just lying there on the beach. And I saw that it belonged to someone else, but I knew that old tacky was for me. So now I have it. Stamp. Oh, not approved. Dear old tacky.
Glorious. Look at the tools and the knives. It's like a whole lifetime of father-son weekends and fried salmon.
I can smell the love coming off the box. I realized that other people were happy, and that I would be happy too.
You've learned your lesson. So that means it's time for me to move on and help someone else.
But can I wear your sombrero?
I think you're ready. Bask in it. Revel in the sombrero and go forth with your inner peace and help others like I used to do back when I drove robotic car named Kit.
Thank you, Mr. Hasselhoff.
And he did walk on. He walked away, a solitary man, walking into the sunset.
And there was one solitary beam of sun.
Goodbye, David. Goodbye, David.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, David.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye, David.